Dan Kleffler in New York at the Armory Track and Field Center in Upper Manhattan, where there are runners hitting the track so often to push themselves, to challenge themselves, burn some calories, get some great exercise. But a key component in running is the equipment, and that is shoes. So to give us some advice on how to pick the best shoes for running is Jeff Dengate from Runner's World, to give us a little bit of insight on what we need to look forward to in picking a shoe. I know that there are a lot of factors you have to consider when you're picking a shoe.
Yeah, it's hard to find the right shoe, and a lot of runners go out, they buy a shoe, and they find out it's the wrong one. So at Runner's World, we try to help runners find the right shoe. It's through semi-annual shoe guides that we publish in the magazine,
right,
or the online tool that we have, Runner's World Shoe Finder, which allows you to put in some factors about yourself, about your running habits, your height, your weight, how many miles per week you run, if you've been injured in the last year, and it will give you recommendations on the best shoes for you based on that criteria.
Why are all those factors important? I mean, a lot of people would think that you just go into a store, look for something that's going to fit, it feels comfortable, you run on it for 20 seconds up and down the aisles of the store, and that's it, you're sold.
Every runner's different.
Yeah.
We're all an experiment of one, and finding that right shoe, that right fit, the right characteristics, whether it's soft, whether it's firm, how high the heel is, a lot of things you may not think about.
Well, let's take a look at some of the shoes and we'll look at some of the differences.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, so what do we have here?
So this is probably the best shoe for beginners. It won our Editor's Choice in our September, Runner's World September shoe guide.
Okay.
And it's a real nice, versatile shoe. It feels light, and the wear testers really loved that it was a soft shoe, that it felt soft on their foot.
And what about these?
This is a brand new shoe. It's from Saucony. It's the Cortana, Prograde Cortana. And it's a more of a minimalist shoe that sort of promotes more mid-foot or forefoot landing.
All right, so the ultimate minimalist, aside from going totally barefoot, are these things, which, listen, I will admit, I've made fun of people that wear these things. But you like these.
Yeah, runners are loving them. There's not much to them. They're very, very flexible. It's kind of like having just a second skin.
Yeah.
It's just abrasion resistance. There's no cushioning.
When I went into that specialty store, and they looked at how I was running, they found that I was pronating on my right foot a lot. Which of these, then, do you think would be the best for me?
You're probably going to like the Asics Gel Blur.
Okay.
It's a nice, like I said, it's got a nice cushion underneath. It's got a big, broad, flat bottom, so it'll give you a little bit of support.
Okay, I'm going to give these a shot.
All right.
These are light.
You're going to like those on your
They're a
fast
lot
days.
lighter than what I normally have. Yeah.
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, still a good amount of support to them, though.
Yeah.
These are good. Okay. This is like nothing I've ever run.
I can see the difference in your stride out there.
Yeah,
You're coming down on balls of your feet.
You can definitely, and you feel it definitely in your calves a lot. I mean, because you, as you said, you're landing on the balls of your heel or of your foot.
And that's why you have to really gradually ease your way into those shoes.
Yeah, okay, so maybe I was making fun of people a little prematurely in the criticism. I'm definitely going to give these things a shot. I mean, if it's going to be building up some different muscles and working some different groups that I haven't been doing before, yeah. So if you want more information on these or any of the other shoes that we've been looking at today, people can go on to runnersworld.com.
Yeah, go on to runnersworld.com/shoefinder, and that's the Shoe Finder tool where you can find out more about all the shoes that we review.
All right. Jeff, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure. I appreciate it. Definitely opened up my world and maybe broke down a few criticisms of these things. All right. For more information on this, you can go onto the help page at abcnews.com.